Democratic caucus as a whole. But it's hard to see that happening, of course, without the eventual support of Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Let's turn to some guests to talk this over. Gabe DeBenedetti, national correspondent at New York Magazine. Susan DelHercio, Republican strategist and MSNBC contributor. And Basil Smikle, Democratic strategist and former executive director of the New York State Democratic Party. Thanks, everybody, for being with us. Well, let me start with you. Our guest in the last block. I screwed this up introducing him, but Harley Rouda, Orange County, California, traditionally Republican, suburban. It did go to Clinton barely in 2016. He unseated a Republican in 2018. This is swing suburban territory. The fact that he's coming out now and putting a date, basically an ultimatum to the Trump administration saying comply by the end of June, he said he doesn't think it's going to happen, or he's ready to move to impeachment. Does this signal maybe that move is growing to a different layer of Democrat?
Yeah, certainly. Harley Rouda has always been an interesting case because he does come from an area, purely in terms of the politics here, that has been trending towards Democrats for a while, but is very much the heart of a certain kind of Republicanism in this country. When you do see Nancy Pelosi make this calculation on swing districts, it is a district like that one that she's thinking about, but she's also, as she often says or suggests, is thinking about districts around the Midwest and places where Donald Trump remains a bit stronger, because in Irvine, in that part of Southern California, he is quite weak right now. But listen, as you said, Congressman Rouda's movement there is very significant. You're seeing it more and more among rank-and-file members. But just like you saw Nadler say there, at the end of the day, this is down to Nancy Pelosi. She is going to listen to her caucus. She is going to listen when she sees interviews like this happen on TV. But she is the one voice that will read.
So let's talk about that a little bit more, because we have that quote from her. We don't have tape of it, but we've got to confirm that behind the scenes, she's saying, I don't want him impeach Trump. I want him in prison. She's also making that argument about Trump
way off. Way off.
Jimmy Kimmel a couple days ago. Let's take a look at that.
Why I think the president wants us to impeach him.
You think he wants us to impeach him?
Well, he knows it's not a good idea to be impeached. Well, the silver lining for him is then he believes that he would be exonerated by the United States Senate.
I see.
And there's
I'm telling you, it's going to be for a redo.
Why bring charges against him in the private sector when he's no longer president?
So it's interesting listening to that clip and then this reporting about yesterday. I'm thinking back to Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton got impeached, was acquitted by the Senate, and he had to cut a deal with prosecutors before leaving the presidency. Prosecutors, certainly with Clinton, held open the possibility of prosecuting him. They weren't saying, we can't do it. Clinton had to cut a deal then. So this idea that Pelosi's putting out, you don't want to do this, I'm listening to that, and I suspect that is in the place of
frustrating.
Political argument, and that's the problem.
Open that up.
I don't want to see him impeached. I want to see him in prison, and I think that's what led to your previous guest saying we have to put a deadline on this.
The fuck?
More of a warning to his fellow Democrats. We have to get a message, and we need to move forward in a clear, concise way.
This isn't joking.
As you know, I believe the Mueller report, and I believe that there are reasons for impeachment proceedings to start, and I've been calling for it. This process should have started a long time ago. Why? Because it was clear that there was something wrong that Mueller found and that the president was in the wrong. Now it seems like it's a political argument, and that is a bad place for the Democrats to be, and it's also a bad place for our country and our Constitution.
But can she tell Democrats ultimately, bottom line, this is bad politics, or this is risky politics?
Too fucking right.
That's ultimately what's driving her resistance, and she's got more and more Democrats speaking up. Not the argument about, hey, maybe he can't be prosecuted when he leaves office. Bottom line, I think this is a political risk. Do you think she can sell that to Democrats if she really believes that?
Well, I think she's trying to, quite frankly. I think that's what all of this is about, this sort of tamping down of expectations. It's about, I think during this entire time, she's saying, this is a very risky move. It's risky not just for where the country is and taking back the White House. It's also risky for all the gains that we made in 2018. And if we want to continue these gains, do we really need to go down this path? But in doing so, they're also trying to collect evidence, which is very important.
Right off again. He breaks records,
man. If you go down that path, it may have an impact in his private life, which is likely to happen. But I think
it works and what doesn't.
That tipping point, though. I think we're close to the place where if the members of Congress in those swing districts feel a certain level of comfort going down this path, and we start to collect this evidence, and the impeachment process actually helps us in the place of collecting that information, I don't think it's going to be really hard to ignore those calls.
But But you have to.
Wow. Can't even stay on the board properly.
There's so much to unpack in there, and that's what I think the basic problem is facing the Democrats. That's a lot to deal with. They need a message of what they're going to do. They need to look like they're taking action. We know nothing else is going to happen between now and
Another terrible stuff.
the conference.
But that's the question here. The question here is the calendar. Because if you take a 1 month deadline that our last guest said, let's just use that.
Nope, he's too far back. Why are you so far back on the board?
In July, typically we have that traditional.
Don't get it.
In August, I don't know what would happen then. Maybe they stick around. Who knows?
It's terrible. Jesus Christ, balance is atrocious.
That takes you into 2020. That takes you into the primary season. That now you're in the height of the presidential election. You've got impeachment hearings going. And the Democrats.
Nope. Look how you're falling. Back on the board. Gotta get it together, man.
Action. Decide it's not good and deal with
Believe how badly he struggles.
or decide it is, which I believe is the constitutional right thing to do, and go ahead and take a risk off because you're standing up for the Constitution. Do not let this keep feathering out there. This is what's going to hurt the chances of getting the country behind impeachment. Is all of these mixed messages and all the politicizing.
Gotta get down. I'm telling you. It's like a battle of attrition.
I don't want our candidates saddled with this.
It's ridiculous. This is horse shit.
Talk about policy, which so many of them are doing, getting a lot of support for that. Just do it, get it out the way. If the Senate is not going to convict, let's just put that to the side because that actually strengthens our
Counts.
candidates when our candidates are out there in this primary cycle. If we wait, we lose that. We lose the strength.
And then you also lose the fact that you're not supporting. You're not
One
doing the
total.
right thing. I mean.
One of the interesting things that Harley Reid said to me, Gabe, though, I thought was when I said, if you do the inquiry, because a lot of Democrats are trying to draw this distinction. We're not calling for impeachment. We're only calling for an inquiry. The counter to that is you start the issue committee hearings. If you have the vote,
He's got to step right when he's on the back.
He said, kind of
Fortunately, he's not stepping right.
I think
That's his issue.
exactly the reason.
It's a big thing.
Yes, yes. Leadership, although some are there. Second
Brock, he just doesn't.
Yeah, but again, I think the question here is, do Democrats have a message? No, obviously not. But what you see them doing right now is trying to find a way to be unified.
Well, he just.
And why, the reason that they are leaving open the possibility of this inquiry is that we know that Ellen.
I'm telling you right now. Take a deep breath.
Investigate the president.
It's gonna get better.
What the impeachment
Ridiculous.
that worked in 2018, and Nancy Pelosi is keeping open the option that she's leaving the door slightly open that they will be able to say
Nope.
between these investigations. Well, the hard part here is
Telling you.
realize is that currently voters see it as a sort of a red line. They have to decide whether this is impeachment or not impeachment. And the problem is they don't yet know exactly whether they've crossed that line or not. If you look at the people who are running for president,
Step off.
you can say that line
Well, I'm getting pretty good at this. Stepping on and off. Become a pro at it.
than Nancy Pelosi.
Jesus.
The other interesting thing too, because another school of thought here from some Democrats who are pushing for this is hold the hearings, have the impeachment inquiry, and public opinion will change. But if you open this
Nope,
up,
you're not following right.
Democrats, and then you're locked in
Redo it again.
something like that, and you discover.
Oh my fucking god. The most difficult thing to do. This is so hard.
Because the
I'm telling you.
as all this information
Board's constantly spinning under your feet.
and the country isn't learning anything more about what's happening in the Trump administration, then we are sort of locked in this
Nope.
place because we haven't done more to convince the average voter.
This is so hard to conquer. I'm telling you. I know you guys think I'm a troll, but I'm telling you it's difficult.
My concern is
And it's frustrating too.
voters telling members of Congress that they have to go down this path because they do like the idea of investigating the president. They want that fervor out there in the dialogue. It's I don't know how you turn away from that, especially if we're in the summer and you have presidential candidates.
Nope, you're not falling right. You need more left. Your foot. You've got no left foot.
There is the risk that, of course, the president's base can be riled up, and that's what Nancy Pelosi talks about here. The corollary here is a risk of mass disillusionment among the Democratic
So-
base that says, after all of this, we put you all into Congress,
Look where that.
and now you're not.
He's got no balance.
We have a broken record here, but that's ultimately why the Republicans decided to go forward.
Well, I'm telling you.
Their base
Some bad stuff right there.
Keep the base happy. Gabe, Susan Basil, thank you. And you're sticking around. You're not done yet. Ahead, no deal in Mexico. As negotiators walk away empty-handed again, President Trump.
You gotta hold it. Coughs it up. Board, I'm telling you guys, this board spins. It's impossible. I know you guys I know you guys think I'm a troll, but I'm not. This is, I'll challenge any professional surfer to do this. You tell them to hit me up. I'm telling you, these surfers think it's all easy. You tell them to get on this board. I'm not a surfer either. And you guys are probably laughing at me too. That's the funny part. This board's constantly rotating and spinning. That's what you guys don't see. I'll challenge any top surfer in the world to get on this. Remember, I'm going back. I have gravity. Remember, I'm a stubborn guy. So I'm an emotional guy. But look, I have gravity pushing me to the ground. Try to maintain it and pull yourself. I'll challenge any surfer to do that. And again, I'm not a surfer. So... And I'm sure you guys are laughing at me, which is fine, but I'm just saying, I'm not a surfer. But I'll challenge any surfer to do this exercise. Don't fail just as many times as me, if not more. This is tough, I'm telling you. This board, it constantly spins under your feet.
Because we make our meat good at the deli and no artificial preservatives. Make every sandwich count with Oscar Mayer Deli Brush.
What's that?
Mine. It's just that it's cider.
Yes, it is. It's for me.
Nope. Back on.
Applebee's new loaded chicken fajitas, now only $10.99. All right, I brought in Ensure Max Protein to give you the protein you need. Less of the sugar you know. I'll take that.
30 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. Ensure for strength and
I'll have timeout soon.
The first survivor of Alzheimer's disease,
It's gonna call for a timeout here soon.
and the Alzheimer's Association is going to make it happen. But we won't get there without you. Visit ALC.org.
Can't hold it.
I asked your opinion.
so funny. Yeah, in fact, that
Laugh through the whole thing.
this is what
On June 14th.
favorite moment.
Was you gonna fish the trash can?
It's very unexpected.
Gotta go.
Late night.
It was better than the Devil Wears Prada.
Rated R, June 14th. Okay, everyone. Our mission is to provide complete balanced nutrition for strength and energy.
Great tasting Ensure with 9 grams of protein and 26 vitamins and minerals. Ensure for strength and energy.
I don't know what's going on. I've done all sorts of research, read earnings reports, looked at chart patterns. I just built my own historic trading model.
And you're still not sure if you want to make the trade?
Exactly.
It sounds like a case of analysis paralysis.
Is there a cure?
TD Ameritrade's trade desk. They can help you check your strategies and answer all your toughest questions.
Sounds perfect.
See, the stress level is here, and I got you down to here. I've done my job.
Call for a strategy.
I can't land properly. Oh my God. Crucial. Get out of there.
After a week of epic stories, Donnie Deutsch separates the news from the noise, bringing his branding instincts to politics.
I gotta hold it. You gotta get better at balance, man. You're really struggling. This is not a game. I'm way off. Way off.
And a lot of people, senators included, they have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to tariffs. They have no, absolutely no idea.
Welcome back. President Trump today dismissing concerns from his own party about the looming tariffs on Mexican goods. Those tariffs are set to go into effect on Monday unless a deal with Mexico can be struck. And a second day of negotiations has now wrapped up without a deal. But a U.S. official does tell NBC News that significant progress has been made toward a potential deal. The president is overseas as these talks proceed, but in an interview with Fox News' Laura Ingraham,
He continues to struggle.
tariffs.
Well, you have the opinion that everybody steals and robs from, and they
Continues to
just
go
do
back.
and they, like they've been doing for 25 years. Tariffs are a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful word if you know how to use them properly.
I can't hold it again. Oh my God. He surrenders. He surrenders. Another one. Oh boy. Oh boy, does he have a lot of work. To golf up another one.
And NBC News White House correspondent Kristen Welker has been
Not good.
back and forth over this issue for days. She joins us now with some new reporting about what's really happening as the clock ticks down. Well, Kristen, okay, take it away. What
Pushing
is
me off.
happening right now behind the scenes of these negotiations?
What do you listen for?
according to U.S. officials, there has been significant
Continues to struggle.
today, so much so that they are expected to continue throughout the night. Now, there were a number of sticking points yesterday. I am being told that
So bad. He can't be this bad at this. Come on. Gee, can I catch a break for one time? Oh my God. What a joke.
Essentially try to stop some of those migrants from making their way to the U.S. But some of the other sticking points included requiring that Central American migrants essentially be held and seek asylum in the first country that they enter.
He's struggling, man. It's proven he can't go back right now.
In Mexico, those who were coming from Mexico would need to be held in Mexico while their asylum process was being discussed. So, based on my conversations in Mexico,
Which is embarrassing. Embarrassing.
to be open to discussing some compromises on those key areas that were once red lines. So what does this mean? Well, as you point out, President Trump has been very clear. If there is no deal on Monday, he is set to impose those tariffs. Vice President Mike Pence traveling today in Harrisburg, he struck a note of optimism but made it clear until there's a deal, those tariffs are still going into place. Take a listen.
The president announced 5% tariffs on Monday on all goods coming in from Mexico. And that's the policy of the United States. The president has said what he meant, and he meant what he said. We made that very clear to the Mexican delegation yesterday.
I'm not falling right. You gotta do better. This isn't difficult. I know this isn't difficult. Oh my God. How does something so easy become so difficult? Wow.
So the vice president underscoring what an official told me, which is that there are a lot of details that still need to be worked out.
No, I'm telling you gotta start falling back, man.
Trump signs off on it, but again, we do expect these discussions to continue into the night. We expect President Trump to be briefed regularly. He returns tomorrow, so look, ultimately, you would anticipate be the one to announce any type of major compromise when negotiations are ongoing. Steve.
Okay, Kristen Walker, great information there. Thank you for joining us. And ahead, the Democratic field that has been itching for
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. This is the most difficult thing to do.
For a look at what to watch as the Democrats pile on Biden. That is next.
Why stay in and take it easy when there's a whole world out there to explore? With new adventures to discover around every corner, our SUVs can help you make the most of it. Like the Santa Fe, Tucson, Kona, and first ever 8-passenger Hyundai Palisade.
Oh boy.
Getting out of your comfort zone.
Working so hard for very little to nothing. Getting nothing out of this. Which is ridiculous, but a bad back.
We're sticking to what we know best.
Telling you.
Pancakes with all natural Black Angus.
He's not even close. He's so far back off the board.
Pancake it.
Try one with unlimited fries, starting at $6.99. IHOP. All right, I brought in a Pure Max protein. Did you get a protein you need? With less of the sugar, you know? I'll take that.
30 grams of protein.
Oh my fuck, just get in a position. I've been waiting patiently.
I'm just a normal person who got an awful skin condition with uncontrolled moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis.
Coughing him up left and right. It's bad, man. I'm telling you. There's no excuse for it.
Because deep within your skin, an overly sensitive immune system could be the cause. So help
He's got to get his feet under him.
with Dupixent. Dupixent is not a steroid and continuously treats your eczema even when you can't see it. At 16 weeks, nearly 4 times more patients taking Dupixent saw clear or almost clear skin compared to those not taking it, and patients saw significant.
Oh, you bitch. Come on. How long am I have to keep doing this? Wow. For a simple result.
Tell your doctor if you have any problems.
Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me.
Do not change or stop your asthma medicine.
Losing my mind.
Help heal your skin from within. Ask your
Something so easy becomes so difficult. I love it, man.
Plan for a life settlement to sell our insurance policy. Get the cash now.
Balanced atrocious.
I think it's a great idea.
And he's got to start bending his legs too. That's the other problem.
It will give them opportunities in their golden years that they might not have.
Visit nationalpolicy.com to find out how much your life insurance policy may be worth. Or call now to learn more.
Telling you, man. Gotta keep working through it. Oh, you come on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So off. Keep being off. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's insane. This whole thing is insane. Even doing this. He's got to start forcing it at this point. He's got.
It means you got a target on your back. It means all your opponents are going to start looking for ways to take you down. So maybe you're starting to hear it. Some of those Democratic rivals are not necessarily doing it.
I'm tired of this. He's not getting very far.
And as long as he remains the front runner, you can imagine that's probably going to intensify. Something certainly to watch when we get that first debate in a couple of weeks. But it's also worth watching because you want to see
constant game of tennis here.
running on this issue of electability, this idea that he's uniquely positioned to beat down.
I'm trying. You gotta get better.
Is he going to be when the attacks start coming? So let's put this in some perspective. First of all, let's go
bad back, everything.
Remember, Donald Trump is poisonously unpopular in the polls. This is the exit poll from Election Day. Trump was 38 favorable, 60 unfavorable. You're not supposed to get elected president when you've got numbers like that. Why was Trump barely able to get through? He was barely able to get
My back is killing me.
Was a little less unpopular, but 43-55 was unpopular enough for Hillary Clinton that there was a path for Donald Trump, especially through those Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. We know the whole story there. So the Biden's pitch to Democrats here is essentially, this won't happen to me. I will be insulated from that in a way Hillary Clinton wasn't. So take a look right now. Where is Biden right now? Well, this is the most recent poll this week from CNN.
Jesus Christ. What are you doing?
So that is
What are you doing? Look at all the energy I'm using on this. This is like slavery.
If you look just a month ago in the same poll, see, he's 8 points above there now. He was 12 above.
It's like complete slavery. That's how hard this thing is.
He was way above 54-29. He was plus 25 favorable and favorable. He stepped out. He's made himself a candidate. He's starting to take some attacks. Starting to get some scrutiny. You see that favorable, unfavorable tightening up. Remember this as well. Hillary Clinton, in the same period of her campaign, the end of 2014 to 2015, when she announced
being dominant.
plus 21. By the time she announced her candidacy, that story was breaking. She was -4. So you saw something similar. Biden's unfavorable, not as high as Hillary's, but it's not that far off right now. This is the thing to watch.
Oh my God. This thing's so difficult.
Certainly as Trump makes his attacks on Biden, did his numbers move into that same Clinton territory? If they do, there goes potentially that electability argument.
Down in there. Trying to have patience. It's not easy for me.
Something to keep an eye on. Every time you see a poll, I look at that favorable, unfavorable.
Oh my God, you're terrible. Can I land one? Gee, I think I deserve one. He's discombobulated. I'm telling you, man. This is slavery, is what it is. Sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Bright House Smart Care is a hybrid life insurance and long-term care product. It protects your family while providing long-term care coverage should you need it. So you can explore all the amazing moves ahead. Talk to your advisor.
My balance is not very good, guys, as you can see. Everything's off.
This is keratin debris, not exposed.
Tired of balancing too good. Step off.
When nail fungus survives, so your nails look clear and healthy again. Clinically proven.
Messing my back up.
Diagnostics today at Walmart, Walgreens, and
Sick of it. I'm telling you, you're not getting off the board. You gotta learn balance. I'm telling you. He's getting dominated off the board. Unbelievable. Back is.
The clock is ticking on irreversible twisting. Ongoing pain and stiffness are signs of joint erosion. Humira can help stop the clock. Prescribed for 15 years, Humira targets and blocks the source of inflammation that contributes.
I'm telling you, the left foot's a problem. The left foot's not bending right. This is giving me the problems here.
Sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis.
Oh my God. God, this is exhausting.
Serious allergic reactions, worsening heart failure.
You guys want to get a good workout? Do this. I kid you not.
If you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections or have flu-like symptoms or sores, don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Help stop the clock on further irreversible.
Gotta start bending your legs.
Talk to your rheumatologist. Right here, right now. Humira.
I don't know what you're doing. I wish I knew. I wish I knew what you were doing, man. We'd already be done this by now.
Wherever you go, a lot
Back on that board.
24/7 with a unique strain of bacteria you can't get anywhere else.
You could say a line for the pro and probiotic. So where you go, the pro goes.
Go to the
Oh, I gotta get better at this.
Just a cup.
$120.
$95 for the night, please. Wait.
A fucking back injury to make it worse.
I'm going to compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites.
This is how bad, this is how unhealthy this workout is for you.
Maybe you should try Trivago next time. Hotel Trivago.
Wow, you're not going right. I want better balance. Oh, my back.
The Hyde Amendment is a direct assault at the black and brown communities like the ones I've been representing for most of my political career. And whether I'm a president
Telling you, man,
or not,
it's got a real balance issue. It's pretty clear.
Time now for the lid. That was Senator Cory Booker today in Atlanta, essentially campaigning, multitasking. He's courting African American voters. That's why he's at the DNC African American Leadership Summit, and he's simultaneously criticizing the frontrunner, Joe Biden. Of course, not using his name there, but you knew what that was in reference
Back on that board.
to. He was attending
Gonna be here for a while. These are the simple things you gotta learn to do.
from his 2020 rivals for his continued support of the Hyde.
These are the tough days, truly.
Funds for abortions, except in cases of rape, incest, and to save a mother's life. NBC News' Mike Memoli is following all things Biden. He joins us from Atlanta. Susan Basil back with me here. Let me start with you. I think this is an interesting moment for Biden because there was a lot of debate yesterday when Biden made that initial statement about the Hyde Amendment, saying he supported. There was a lot of debate. Was this an intentional signal on his part, trying to get away from maybe the core Democratic base to a declaration of independence, if you will, from the Democratic interest?
He's just too far back. He can't recover being that far back.
An answer where he didn't fully appreciate what the political fallout will be in his party. What's your sense 24 hours later?
Yeah, Steve, actually talking to Biden, my sense is that this is not about him sending any
Nope,
signal
you
about
gotta go.
He wants to position himself in either a primary or a general election, or he's stumbling in terms of an answer. This is about good reporting from our colleague.
Not even close to landing.
Bringing to their attention a number of the votes and the campaign responding and answering directly an important question about this issue of abortion. But you know, Steve, tonight is actually an interesting milestone in this campaign. Joe Biden has been in this election campaign now for a little
Got
while.
no balance.
Tonight marks the
No
first
balance.
30 some odd events that he's done that Joe Biden will be appearing on stage with another candidate, another Democratic presidential hopeful in Beto O'Rourke. Now they're going to be separated by 7 different speakers in between at this I Will Vote Gala here in DNC, at the DNC I Will Vote Gala in Atlanta. But I think this is a signal of just how important the black vote is, the African American vote is to the Democratic nomination calendar, as you know, as well as anybody. The other person who's also going to be on stage here tonight is Stacey Abrams. Of course, you remember Joe Biden and Stacey Abrams had that private meeting in March that spread a lot of speculation about whether he was thinking about an early ticket. Joe Biden, his aides are not necessarily previewing any of his remarks, aren't commenting on whether he might bring up abortion. But we heard from a number of those candidates speaking here today. Pete Buttigieg and Cory Booker going after Joe Biden, as other candidates have, about that position on the Hyde Amendment. Abortion has been a big issue in Georgia, of course, another one of those states, Steve, another one of those so-called heartbeat bills. And so we'll be interested to see if Joe Biden takes the opportunity to address that tonight.
Yeah, and it's interesting, Basil, we have that clip there from Cory Booker, basically tying Biden's position on the Hyde Amendment explicitly to black voters. I think it's got to frustrate Booker looking at the polls and some of the other candidates.
Balance is atrocious.
In this race, he's doing much better with black voters than he is with white voters. Double digits right there. His advantage among black voters over Kamala Harris, a black candidate, over Cory Booker, it's 30, 40 points in some of these polls. What do you think is driving that? That strong support Biden has at least for black.
I actually was thinking about this the other day because remember at the NBA Finals, Obama walks in to the arena and he gets this standing ovation and people are yelling MVP. That kind of reception evinces a nostalgia about the Obama administration that clearly Joe Biden is going to tie himself to as long as he can, as long as it's positive. And I think that will help him, or he thinks it's going to help him with African American voters. But you're going to see the marks come out, not just on his Hyde Amendment, but you're going to see a lot of people talking about his support for the crime bill also. And if you haven't watched the video of his full voting support of that crime bill, it's actually
It's 25 years ago, right? I mean, the world, the Biden case would be, in some ways, the world has changed. Can something from 25 years ago have resonance in a way that could take him down as a front runner?
Now, I want to be clear, there were African American votes for that crime bill as well. So it really is it's a tough issue for some, but what you're doing is judging it in this current context. And if he gets to a debate stage and people are starting to bring up things like the Hyde Amendment and the crime bill, how he handles
so
that
cool.
is going to be the big issue.
Oh my God.
Waffle and do that I voted against it more, I voted for it, kind of thing that John Kerry did. Is he going to seem like his policies and his worldview are archaic in comparison to a lot of the other folks like the Cory Booker or Kamala Harris on the state?
Yeah, and it's a question of whether something that happened 25 years ago, whether they can have a primary. It's a good question for Presidents Hillary Clinton and Jeb Bush. Of course, their records from many years ago matter and can come up in a primary like this. But I think one of the things we have to keep in mind that you alluded to here is that much of what Biden is doing right now is running on a very specific kind of nostalgia. The problem with that is that it opens the door for people saying, if you want to talk about the past, if you want to talk about your record, you don't get to just talk about the 8 years in which you were in the White House. You also have to look at your Senate record. Now, that's not yet necessarily what they're doing, but we do see Democrats talking more and more about Biden's record.
He's just so off his balance. He's got to get better going back. He's being
basically behind the scenes. We're not going to do it until the debate stages, but these people are going to go after him in a very.
He's getting dominated going back. It's his biggest issue.
This is what they do in the front.
Right, so I can imagine you look at Booker there, and they are all
He's going to be here for a long time.
when they can turn to Biden on the debate stage and say extra
Ridiculous.
I agree with that. But one of the
Back is killing me.
they're not all going to be on the stage with Biden. 2 nights, looks like 10 candidates each. If you're in that 10, it's not on the stage with Biden, tough cookies.
It is, that's the way it goes. But look, these are all fierce political competitors. They are going to take everything out they have, and it will include not just with videos from 25 years ago, but whatever Oppo research they have. They say they're not. They're going. They have. This is a very lucrative time for them for 3 weeks on that first debate stage. But there's also something else.
Ridiculous. My back is shot.
And it's not just him with nostalgia to Democrats, but he also is very appealing to moderate Republicans or just generally moderates. So when you look at the head-to-head numbers and he's doing so well against President Trump, that helps.
You got to hold something, man. I know you're terrible. I get it. I get it. Oh my God. Meanwhile, my back is shot. Why do I do this?
So, you know what? I've been thinking about that. If we see, look, to the extent that remains the case, that's great news for Biden. I'm remembering a little bit with Rudy Giuliani on Republicans.
The whole thing's a disaster.
This looks like the moderate Democrats could like Rudy Giuliani, America's mayor, started out as a front runner, and there wasn't one event that did Giuliani in. People just kind of slowly.
And that's specifically, I think, why what's going on today and yesterday are so interesting, because Biden is leaning so hard into this electability argument. What Democrats are saying out there is not necessarily, they're obviously making
Stepped off, back on.
political arguments about the Hyde Amendment, but what they're saying is that Biden is actually separate from the rest of the Democratic Party. So he may be electable broadly. He's not electable within the Democratic primary, these folks are saying, and they're trying to show specifically where he's fleeing from the base of the Democratic Party and the majority of voters on abortion. That is a central issue.
And I think it's important to also note that 20-some-odd candidates in the race, it's going to be really difficult to differentiate yourself, right? So you do things like you differentiate by making very bold moves. That's what you see Elizabeth Warren actually.
I want to get better. Nowhere near it though, and I know that.
And because of that, Joe Biden can't do things like he did last week when he voted the California convention. He's going to actually have to start.
Oh boy.
And talking about policy. That sort of front runner status is not going to happen.
Yeah, well, we're 3 weeks away from the first debate, and I think it's a different campaign in a lot of different ways from that night forward. Gabe, Susan, Basil, thank you all. And Mike Memoli as well. Coming up ahead, a Grateful World Days tribute.
I don't know what to do. What do I do? Can't even land properly. This is not good at all.
Your insurance rates are probably going to double.
But Dad, you've got...
Allstate, with accident forgiveness, they guarantee your rates won't go up just because...
Smart kid.
Indeed. Are you in good hands?
There's nothing small about your business. That's why with Dell Small Business Technology Advisors, you'll get tailored product solutions.
Ah, come on, get better. Not enough time for this.
775 Dell. My time is spent, but so
Boy, is this a joke.
now your time is our time.
Okay, can't land right. You gotta be kidding me. What is the problem going down? That's what I don't understand. It's unbelievable, man. He just has terrible balance going back.
Fellas, you may not know, but it's possible to injure yourself during intercourse, causing an erection to become curved over time. If you're curved, it could be an addressable medical condition called Peyronie's disease, or PD, that is experienced by thousands of other men. You're not alone. Ask a urologist, a specialist for men's health conditions like Peyronie's disease, about your curved erection. Find out more at learnaboutpd.com. Tecovas does some things the way they've always been done. We make traditional Western boots. As for everything else, we run our own brand. Handmade with the highest quality leathers, sold only direct to you for a fair price. Free shipping, returns, and exchanges. A service that would make our grandmothers proud. Everything we do is for you.
It takes so much self-control.
At Tecovas.com. You're watching MSNBC. You won't see it in the finals this year, but you will see it on MSNBC. I love games, but I also represent a much bigger ball than just basketball. Headliners teams of Lester Hope Sunday at 9 on MSNBC. More Americans watch NBC News than any other news organization in the whole day. This simple banana peel represents a bold way to create energy from household trash. It not only saves about 80% in carbon emissions, it helps reduce landfill waste. That's why BP is partnering with the California company Open Bioenergy to turn garbage into fuel. Because we can't let any good ideas go to waste. At BP, we see possibilities everywhere to help the world keep advancing.
You don't even attack it because you look foolish.
We've got a very special, in case you missed it tonight, because you very well may have missed it at this emotional moment early this morning, while many of us were still asleep here in the United States. World leaders will celebrate the 75th anniversary of D-Day. An audience of thousands, including veterans and their families, paid tribute in Normandy, France, where 156,000 Allied troops landed on the shores 3/4 of a century ago today. It was one of the most significant battles in modern history, the invasion that would lead to the Allied victory in World War II. A handful of the veterans who stormed the beaches that day are still with us today.
To the men who sit behind me, and to the boys who rest in the field before me, your example will never, ever grow old. We know what we owe to you veterans. Our freedom.
He's too far
On
back.
behalf of my
He's
nation,
a
I just want to say thank you.
The problem. I wish my balance was better.
Military aircraft.
It's just not.
Omaha Beach, you see the red, white, and blue there to honor both America and freedom.
It's a problem.
Full of emotional moments, and then there was this one yesterday. American veteran.
He's getting dominated off the backside.
He is now 97 years old, making the very same parachute jump that he made 75.
Nope, you're not falling right. That's a problem. You gotta distribute your body weight. Of course, you're not doing that. Not distributing your body weight properly. That's why I'm falling off as many times as I am.
The Republican Civil War, Trump attacking his own party over tariffs, and a top conservative says the party is now effectively a Trump, quote, cult. And then a story that has every Muellerologist fascinated right now. These new secret memos from inside the Mueller probe, which allegedly go into all kind of details. It's all part of a clear indictment of Trump from the pretty famous author Michael Wolff. I have a lot of questions about this, and I'm going to put them to him as he makes his first ever appearance on the beat. That's in tonight's show. And also later tonight, I want to tell you, I have a special report for you that we have been working on. This is about a brand new story. It relates to Trump's immigration.
Nope, you gotta bend. Gotta get those legs down.
Nightmare, which involves never truckers and also involves Ted Cruz.
Dominated again off the backside.
For Mitch McConnell. And I can tell you honestly, we don't think you'll see that story anywhere else. That's tonight as well, later in the hour. But we begin with the House Democrats on offense, hitting hard against the Trump team's efforts of what they call stonewalling these open obstruction probes. Plus, the new release of a voicemail that reveals Donald Trump's own lawyer, trying to get a heads up on whether Michael Flynn had, quote, evidence that could implicate the president. The Democrats are pressing ahead on their aggressive plans in all of this as they face what they call stonewalling, because they're going to hold both Attorney General Barr and former White House counsel Don McGahn in contempt. And that's not all. There's this new report here that they're going to grant other committee chairs the power to go to federal court to enforce any subpoenas. That could be the Mueller report, it could be evidence from Barr.
I'm not going right. What is going? You've done this too many times. It's so disappointing, man. Really disappointing. It's just so disappointing. I wish I knew what was going on. It's just bad.
She's dialing up for rhetoric, telling senior Democrats that while she may not be for impeachment now, she wants to...
Gotta keep shooting, as Durant says. Got a long way to go to get better at this.
Unlikely that impeachment is coming anytime soon. She is the House Speaker. She controls whether that will become real. She wants Democrats to focus on some sort of longer-term alternative. You have the Justice Department policy that you cannot indict a sitting president. We've heard a lot about that. That's also being contested. 2020 Dems are running against that. And then, separate from whether they repeal that policy, if a Democrat does defeat Trump, what you have here is the Speaker of the House openly suggesting that after his presidency, maybe he should be prosecuted.
Too much volley. I want this to be over. Christ.
Fox News interview. This was part of the war cemetery discussion, part of the 1975th.
It's ridiculous.
Take a look at this.
Nancy Pelosi, I call her Nancy's Nancy.
You just keep volleying the day away.
Nancy Pelosi is a disaster. Okay, she's a disaster.
You got it. This is so costly.
Of course, if the Democrats are in big trouble, that raises the question of why the Trump administration and the White House are stonewalling in the first place. Why not just get this over with and provide the witnesses? Now, in the Mueller report, you have evidence of potential parts of obstruction. You have, as we reported previously, the discussion of what
It's a problem. Can't believe something so easy could be so difficult.
This was in a very stressful, hot time. November 2017. Reports are out that...
Wow, he's too far back to recover. Way too far back.
Now, today, for the very first time, that voicemail is out. Now, we knew about this because it's part of Mueller's evidence. Now you can hear it for the very first time.
This is John again.
Wow, get that foot right.
I understand your situation.
Look at all the energy that's being used. Alright, this needs to be moved in. And for good reason too. Get screwed over by this thing. Getting screwed over.
Johnson.
Wow.
You've been covering a lot of these different characters over the years. Rarely do you get that kind of private recording.
He's too far back. He can't recover. He cannot recover. You can't be that back on the board.
We did, but hearing it like that, it's chilling. It sounds like something that could be in where you're saying, you were our friend, but you might not be our friend anymore, and it would create a national security issue. All of the times that the White House has tried to dangle favors, pardons, anything to keep people silent is a disgrace.
Knocked himself off again.
And now they're doing it by ignoring subpoenas and forcing Democrats in this case. And I don't think they need to do it through impeachment. I think the tools that Democrats need are available to them by other means, through the Judiciary Committee, through oversight committees, to use the contempt if they don't. If there's subpoenas,
Step the fuck off that damn board. Stupid shit.
People who are really not under Trump's control anymore.
I don't know why I waste my time.
This heroic moment as you're reading the Mueller report. And I assume he would testify, but he's been intimidated by Trump into not testifying. The same with Bill Hicks. So we have to hope there's a branch of government left. The Senate is amoral, not going to do anything, don't count on them. They're never going to impeach. But that the judicial branch, there are judges who will still do the right thing.
Wanting to take a listen to Senator Warren.
Donald Trump, as president, delayed, deflected, moved, fired, and did everything he could to obstruct justice. If he were any other person in the United States, based on what's documented in that report, he would be...
You're not falling right. I gotta get better. He can't get consistent either.
Is this the new Democratic message? Instead of them actually doing what one would do if you thought someone should be carried out in handcuffs, which is go forward with the congressional remedies?
Nope. I'm telling you, if you're leaning too far back on the board, these are the simple things.
Criminal conduct justifying jail, then doesn't it justify an impeachment?
Well, I think what Nancy Pelosi's strategy here is ultimately let's be strategic, let's get it right the first time, because once you open that floodgate with impeachment proceedings, there is no taking it back. And what Pelosi is fully aware of is that, sure, there might be success in the House, but the Senate is a graveyard. And as we've seen for any bit of positive legislation that House Democrats have put up, Mitch McConnell has made it very clear they're all DOA. The other thing about Senator Warren springs true is
oh boy.
above the law, and that includes President Trump.
So let me press you on that, because you're in Washington, you're dialed in. I'm not saying Cap is the same as Speaker Pelosi. We'll invite her on as well. But as you articulate some of the analysis and the rationale, doesn't the argument become, is this the Democrats' version of lock her up? I mean, there was a judicial legal process. We've covered it extensively. It did not result in an indictment, whether you like it or not. The next step would be, does Congress want to deal with it? And if the Speaker doesn't want to go that route, she has every right to explain that. But if she doesn't want to go that route, and then she is making prison-esque, jail-esque references, does she risk, I ask for your analysis, does she risk getting close to a lock-her-up kind of frame, where you're using the impugning of criminal conduct without actually responsibly dealing with the evidence?
Nope.
Well, I think going back to what you said about whether or not she wants to deal with it, I think she is dealing with it. I think she's just not moving as quickly as some would want, because she's outlined that the premises in which, and the conditions in which she would like to move forward is with, one, a lot more buy-in from the general public and awareness, and two, some bipartisan support. So I think she's dealing with it as they ramp up committee chairman and women's ability to foul.
Nope, you're not going down right, man.
And hold
I hope that he gets this figured out. Oh my God! Meanwhile, I'm killing my back.
I think with the urgency that a lot of people want to see.
Jason, do you see a risk here of this turning into lock him up? Yes, and it's just as silly, Ari, as lock him up, because it's also a chant that they're not willing to go through. Everybody knows that Donald Trump really wasn't going to try and lock up Hillary Clinton. And essentially what you have Nancy Pelosi saying is, we have a monster here, and you can use holy water, and you can use garlic, but don't use the silver bullet. Even though we got him in the chamber, literally in our chamber, the House chamber, we're not going to use the silver bullet. That's a proposal. It doesn't make any sense, and it makes her leadership sound weak. Look, I'm down here right now. I just saw a speech by Maxine Waters. She led the entire audience in a chant of impeach 45. The base wants to see this process. Nancy Pelosi is speaking against her own base and speaking against her own leadership at this point. There is no strategy behind it. It's certainly not one that a lot of people agree with. What did you want to get?
Yeah, I'm saying she's just saying let's not jump to that silver bullet yet. There are still some foundational things that need to happen here, and so she's just moving strategically.
No, that's not strategic. Because she said, we're not going to. Yeah, she said, we can't do it until the Senate happens, and we can't do it until we get the public involved. Every single logical person who knows anything about history is saying you can't get the public involved until you begin impeachment proceedings. You don't have to go back and repeat the whole Nixon rule again. You can't get the public involved. She is constantly moving the goalposts in ways that don't make sense to anybody. You can still impeach him without him being removed. That's the Senate's problem. And putting him on the line and making Republicans have to say during right before our election year, this is why I want to keep a president who is engaging in possibly illegal activities in office. That's the greatest campaign slogan you can have for 2020, and she's denying that to this country.
Hearings that are televised will get public buy-in. The idea, but I think those hearings can be done, the Judiciary Committee hearings, oversight committee hearings. Look what Trump did with the Mueller report. He exonerated himself. He had to have Barr, who's, this is part of the movie where you find out that the police captain is on the tape. So Barr did everything he could to help make that case. So the public, or at least a portion of it, thinks that Trump was found innocent by the Mueller report. He said, no, I was exonerated. Imagine what they'll do if the Senate relieves him of impeachment. If it doesn't convict him of impeachment, what will do with that? He will have been a martyr, and he will declare himself innocent. And that will not help anybody. If you know that that happens, I mean, it makes it worse for Democrats going into the election to have Trump have that in his pocket.
Yeah, that's not going to be in his pocket. He's going to say that no matter what. Donald Trump has been caught doing all sorts of inappropriate activities, and he will still moderate himself. Here's what we want from all concepts, right? The third party, if you say what you want, the airline does dead, right? So you just have to do it because they weren't aggressive enough when they needed to be. This doesn't have to be about what Donald Trump is. This is about what the constitutional responsibilities are of the House, what the responsibilities and what the constitutional responsibilities are of the Senate. This is a tacit nonsense on the part of Democrats. Well, we can't do this because Trump is going to slip in another way. Has no one been paying attention to this guy for the last 3 years? People make up and lie.
I thought we learned from the Departed, we learned that if you have the top floor of Harvard and the best building in Massachusetts, it doesn't make sense on a cop salary. I'm going to go,
exactly, there's that too.
As moderator, I'm going to go Juanita and then Margaret, and then we're out of time.
Yeah, I honestly think, with all of the Departed analogies aside, there is some value to the fact that the point needs to be done here. I'm talking about, sure, the FL tank works better as well. We got progressive folks on the left really pushing here. But Pelosi,
you got the big soup,
I think we got to stay the course.
So if you can fast forward and say
I got a big one.
it makes him stronger, would you?
It won't do that, so I'm in favor.
I'm asking my friend Jason.
Yeah, it's not going to embolden him because he's emboldened anyway, so you should go ahead with impeachment.
There's more emboldenment in him. Look at him on D-Day, taking out
completely untrue.
Well, I'm going to fit in a break, and we have so much in this show. What I appreciate is such a fulsome, no-bar exchange of ideas with people having a very different ideas about what to do next on a central But you know, we learned, Margaret, Jason, Juanita, thanks to each of you.
Thank God.
Really appreciate it. Interesting conversation. Coming up, this moment of truth for Republicans opposing Trump on immigration. John Boehner throwing the shade.
Well, I want to talk to you about what's happened with the Republican Party. There is no Republican Party. The Republican Party is going to take a nap.
Taking a nap. And then, as I mentioned, I have a special report for you tonight. Donald Trump looking for an immigration hardliner. Why it could blow up in his and Mitch McConnell's faces. Then later, controversial reporting on this behind-the-scenes fight in the Mueller probe. Michael Wolff makes his first ever appearance on the beat. He has a new book. He has controversy, and he says he's got secret Mueller memos. All of that on the show tonight. We're looking forward to it when we come back.
Cancer is the ugliest disease mankind has ever faced. We got the idea that if we took two-dimensional imaging, put it in holographic displays, we could dissect around the tumors so we could see if they were moving when we first started. So this might just not come. But Verizon 5G for wideband will give us the ability to do this.
If you see traces of blood when you brush or floss, you don't have to choose between healthy gums and strong teeth. Complete Protection from Periodontics has 8 design benefits for healthy gums and strong teeth. Complete Protection from Periodontics.
I had a heart problem. I was told to begin my aspirin regimen. I just didn't listen until I almost lost my life. My doctors again wanted me to take an aspirin. I do.
You sure it's all right out there before you begin aspirin.
Listen to the doctor. Take insurance.
He respects strong values in people and price tags. Good on you. This Father's Day, shop our lowest price of the season with 60% off designer sport coats, designer suits, and all casual wear. Now through Sunday, shop online and store on both events warehouse.
The Lexus ES. As a car, every emotion, everything you need.
It's too far, baby. 79 months and 6 months.
Experience Lexus ES.
Steinway's biggest 12-hour sale of the summer is here with 50% off our everyday low prices on famous brand golf, tees, shorts, swim, active, dresses, shirts, and gifts for dad. Hurry in to get up to 75% off all clearance items this Friday and Saturday.
Last time I bought a used car, I ended up paying too much. It's pretty embarrassing for me and my whole family. The car had multiple owners and accidents. That website didn't know.
Carfax has a better way. Only Carfax.com can give you the most accurate price based on the Carfax report, so you never have to overpay on a used car again.
This isn't honest, right?
Hey, stop the shame of overpaying and start your used car search today at Yahoo.
Attention oxygen therapy users. If you have change your oxygen tank, certain tanks keep you from living the life you love.
I was on oxygen tanks, and I couldn't go anywhere, do much of anything. I didn't dare go far.
It's time to reclaim your independence with an Imaging One oxygen concentrator. Imaging One oxygen is dangerous, so you'll never worry about running out of oxygen again.
I wasn't going to run out of oxygen ever. It was like freedom. I got my rights back. I really love my energy.
Imaging One G4 is lightweight and compact. Plus, it's battery operated, so you can have oxygen anytime, anywhere.
Oh, do I think energy is worth the money? You better believe it's worth every single penny.
Call now for your free information.
I got your chicken salad sandwich.
Oxygen anytime, anywhere.
Yeah,
Call
just
1-800-614-4254. That's 1-800-614-4254. Call now for your free
they
information.
cleared up then. Come back there. Extra power.
President Trump moving ahead on his trade war, and he says the critics that he's gotten from this, including on the Republican side, are wrong.
We've told Mexico the tariffs go on, and I mean it too. And I'm very happy with it. And a lot of people, senators included, they have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to tariffs.
Look at that.
Absolutely no idea.
No idea. Donald Trump saying to everybody, look, you can't really stop me. The question is what the Republican Party does. Now, we have evidence to look at. What we have seen, to be clear, whether you think it's good or bad, is the decline of what was known as the Republican Party. This is sort of a Trump party now, or a MAGA party, one where people struggle to stand up to Trump. Longtime conservative icons like George Will call it a Trump cult. Or take former House Speaker John Boehner. Whenever you think of him, this is a man who knows the Republican Party intimately. He dealt with the factions and the Tea Party. And now he says, look, folks, with Trump, there ain't no Republican Party.
Well, I want to talk to you about what's happening with the Republican Party. There's no Republican Party. There's a Trump Party. The Republican Party is going to take a nap somewhere.
Taking a nap. And that's on stage. Boehner knows that's going to be heard. For whatever reason, at this point, he's willing to just say it. Then there are the reports we're hearing. You can believe them as credible or not, but reports of what these Republican members of Congress say in private. Take a listen.
Look, I have Republican colleagues who, when we're not in a hearing, they're not on the House floor, and when we talk about the president, they roll their eyes. But when they tell me privately that they are deeply disturbed, but they don't feel they can say anything, I find that very troublesome.
I'm joined by columnist and host of the Mike Lupica podcast. Mike Lupica, also best-selling author. The new one, Batting Order. And former Republican Congressman Tom Coleman. Congressman, do you think that this current Republican Party has lost its way? And when they say they might stand up to Trump on the trade war, is that real?
Yes, they've lost their way, and they never find their way back. And I doubt if they stand up to Trump. If this thing is settled, it's going to be settled in the back rooms of the Capitol or off-site at the White House somewhere, and it just won't happen. However, I have thought long and hard about what's wrong with Republicans, and I kind of think they're like the Munchkins in the Land of Oz. They were real afraid of the wizard until they drew back the curtain and found out it was just a guy with a microphone. And I think we have a lot of that going on here. So, you know, in the Wizard of Oz, we had the Scarecrow who needed a brain. We had a Tin Man who needed a heart, and a lion who needed courage. So the Republicans need to take their cue from there. They need to use their own brains instead of letting Trump think for them. They need to follow their heart and do what's right. And finally, they need the courage to stand up to this wannabe dictator and find out, and I think maybe the Congress is going to pull that curtain, and they'll find out that the guy behind the curtain is just an overweight loudmouth.
Well, laying it out there, Mike Lupica, we're not in Trump Tower anymore.
No, and Ari, you know,
The Dorothy Kansas song, you got it, right?
No. There's an Eminem song about guts over fear. The time is near. Okay. So are these guys talking a good game? Because there's another line in that song about how an angry man's power will shut them up. And Boehner is another guy talking a good game now. But if he were still in Congress, I wonder, would he have turned into a quisling like Mitch McConnell? Or would he be saying the kinds of things that he's saying now? Because when he says these things now, he sounds like a guy who's outside the bar saying, yeah, I want to fight you now.
Congressman? Well, I mean, I know John Boehner. I know him fairly well. And I know how frustrated he was when he was Speaker. You know, privately, what he felt about some of his fellow colleagues in the Republican conference. So, John doesn't have anything to lose now, and so he's saying what he thinks. And yeah, there's some things you can't say when you're Speaker of the House and you're the party leader, but he doesn't have that mantle anymore, and I think he's saying what's really in his heart about it.
Yeah, and Mike, I'm going to play some of the Republicans who are making noise on this particular issue. Take a look.
Well, there is not much support in our conference for tariffs, that's for sure. I think it's safe to say you've talked to all of our members, we're not fans of tariffs.
Yeah, I think it's a mistake. My honest opinion is that the short-term gain is not worth the long-term pain.
For a lot of Republicans, you know, it's a tax. It's a tax borne mostly by consumers.
We actually may have enough to override a veto on this. Like,
Where have these guys been? I mean, someday they're all going to be asked, you know, what did you do in the war, Daddy? They're now finding their voice
as this guy's talking about tariffs that they don't like. Ari, he sounds like a loan shark. They're going to go up 5%, and then another 5%. He sounds like a guy talking about the bid, okay? And now this is, of all the things he's done, this has finally offended these guys. I mean, talk about getting religion pretty late in the church service.
Well, that's what's striking. Why we're digging in on this is this isn't the appearance of a conflict. There's a lot of clash here, and you saw the president just hammering them. So we're going to see what happens. It's going to matter a lot to American consumers and workers if these tariffs are implemented. Mike Lubavitch, former Republican Congressman, Tom Coleman, thanks to both of you. We have a lot more in the show. Michael Wolff, his first ever appearance on The Beat, a very interesting book. I read the whole thing. We're going to talk about it. I think there's a lot in here, including what he calls the Trump psychodrama, that you might want to hear tonight. But up next in 30 seconds, Donald Trump's search for an immigration hardliner hitting serious trouble. I'm going to tell you why it matters in 30 seconds.
Pedalo.com, I can choose from all their different hotel brands, like a double tree for my cousin, a homewood suite for my uncle, a Hampton for my sister and her kid, and the Walnut Astoria Beverly Hills for me. Can I get it? Thank you. Look at Hilton.com and get the Hilton price match guarantee.
If this is how you up your shirt's airflow, shoot the Breeze instead. Breeze shooter shirts with tiny vent tech. Only at Duluth stores and DuluthTrading.com.
News tonight, Donald Trump's search for a hardliner to run immigration policy, and this may dredge up nightmarish memories for Trump. It involves one of the things that he detests most, rejection and criticism, and this from his own adopted party. And for the full context, it helps to remember Donald Trump's rocky path to the Republican nomination, when party leaders blasted him as a fraud and fake conservative. And the leader in this effort was Senator Ted Cruz, who came at Trump from the right.
But you mess with my wife, you mess with my kids, that'll do it every time. Donald, you're a sniveling coward, and leave Heidi the hell alone.
This man is a pathological liar. He lies, practically every word that comes out of his mouth. A narcissist at a level I don't think this country's ever seen. Cruz brought Trump all the way to the convention, made rules, poaching delegates for Stop Trump. This effort that was all planned to stage some sort of humiliating floor vote and to lead this bare-knuckle campaign. Cruz tapped this guy, Ted Cuccinelli, a former attorney general, audacious enough to take on that long shot, aside from telling his own party's planned nominee and RNC and GOP congressional leaders. Basically, this whole party all to stop Trump and try to make Ted Cruz the nominee. Now, bucking Republican leaders may sound like a kamikaze mission for a Republican official and candidate who might want to run again, but this is sort of Cuccinelli's thing. He was out there attacking John Boehner, calling him hostile and saying he betrayed the Republican Party, and during the RNC, he launched this attack on Mitch McConnell.
Mitch McConnell represents Republicans. He's the least favorably considered senator in America.
We've got to find a different time to do this because now everybody's back in here later. Just a little bit.
Everyone's back.
Huh? Well, I want to sit back here.
Alright, well, almost not.
A real effort at the time, reporters covering him as the leader of the floor fight for a last-ditch effort to derail Trump's nomination. It involved active negotiating at the convention, theatrics, and even some kvetching about how the party was unfair.
Right? The committee members contact of each other, which the rules call for. One of the rules.
Petty, which now also stresses without more than rules, insisting while the convention approached was a key moment that Trump was not even a conservative. And this may be like reliving a recurring nightmare for Donald Trump. And this formulation by Cuccinelli is kind of a recurring claim because he likes to say he's the only conservative, not Trump, not McConnell. And that comes up again in a moment. Now, at the convention, you know Cuccinelli did not prevail because, well, Ted Cruz is not president. But you remember how it went down? It started with the kind of prop work that only a lawyer-turned-candidate could love, credential games that were too much for even Donald Trump Jr.
The same group of four people running around
Okay.
Take their credentials and try to dramatically throw them on the floor. They look like idiots.
You're talking about Ken Cuccinelli, and you're calling him an idiot?
I'm saying these people look like idiots when they're doing this.
After that loss, Cruz marched out and he told the delegates about their conscience. Trump then stormed the convention floor. And Cruz would ultimately contradict himself later because he took that risk on stage, but then buckled to Trump. Now, how about his hand-picked leader of the Stop Trump Convention revolt? Where is he now? Any guesses? Is he backing another Republican primary challenger to Trump? Maybe Governor Wells? Is he working in Washington to advocate the true conservatism that he said Trump lacked? Or is he vying for a job working for Trump? Yes, Cuccinelli is now set to be Trump's nominee to run the immigration system. Washington Post reporting Trump's plan that Cuccinelli extends the purge of leadership at DHS. And this is where we're at. Donald Trump purged his own appointees because they weren't conservative enough on immigration. He planned to replace him with someone who said Trump is not conservative enough. Now, maybe the president figures handing the keys on immigration to a former Trump critic sends a message. Maybe next, Ann Coulter will run ICE. As for Cuccinelli, he's explained his Trump conversion to practice.
Look, are we going to be happy with everything that happens in the Donald Trump presidency? No. But are we going to be unhappy with everything that happens in a Hillary presidency? Oh, yes.
This isn't just a story of Donald and Ken. But even if they evolve towards each other, what about all those...
This is when I go there further, this is when that comes off.
He's penned out with Mitch McConnell. He wrote the majority leader an open letter calling for his resignation, citing his failure of leadership, saying you are the swamp, you don't even show up for work, and America's too good for you to lead it. Trump's plan to appoint Cuccinelli playing on the Hill tonight? Well, political reports Republicans ready to quash him. They say this woman fight at the climax of those Republicans' years-long battle with Cuccinelli and his organization tries to outshine the incumbents. Now, politically, this puts McConnell and his team in a tough spot. Do they oppose both Trump and his self-described conservative on this immigration issue? Obviously, they don't want to be seen doing this over personal beef and putting their political squabble, which you wouldn't even know about unless you're kind of a Senate politics junkie, putting that above the nation's immigration policy. Do they have some other reason to inflate their penthouse methods to Cuccinelli? No. In this political piece that's out about all this, Senate Republicans say, yeah, it's all personal. This is about what Cuccinelli said about them. So I just want to pause on this. This is 2019 for you. Politicians don't even pretend they're making this decision on the merits. Immigration policy is important, but not as important as what you said about me, they might argue, or as important as you backing a different Republican in the past election. I don't want to be too high-minded, but I do want to say this to you tonight. This is supposed to be a democracy. It's not going to work well if the punishment for opposing someone in an election is never allowing them into public service. So there may be logical objections to Ken Cuccinelli. There may be many of them, and I'm just not one of them. Now, McConnell can go to the Senate floor. He can deny anyone to vote. Just ask Merrick Garland, which McConnell recently celebrated, complete the notice.
Let me tell you this. If I'm still the majority leader of the Senate, think of me as round three. None of that stuff is worth that. None of it.
So Republicans might marinate in this as another bare-knuckle arena to flex their power. But on this one, McConnell may actually fail because the White House is prepping to do an end run around him and install Cuccinelli in an acting role, avoiding the fight with the Senate GOP. The Republicans have already ceded a lot of power to Trump. They surrendered oversight or funding power that might restrict this reliance on the acting secretary. In fact, I want you to know right now there are temporary acting leaders imposed with the Pentagon, Homeland Security, budget, even Trump's own White House staff, and dozens more in senior acting roles across the government. Just over a dozen more. So maybe Senate Republicans don't care about any of this until it hits home. And they want to keep Ken Cuccinelli out of government because he was mean to them. Maybe only in this petty Washington game do people realize that ceding these unitary powers to the president, any president, won't work well in the long run. And now McConnell may be hoisting on his own proverbial political petty petard, procedurally bludgeoned by Trump's tactic. And Trump can use these powers to help McConnell's nemesis, well, he just has to look on. Now, I could leave it all there, and people who dislike some of those folks might enjoy that, but I have to tell you one more thing. Apart from
this end run around the Senate is not exactly known for being restrained or conservative about federal power. Mr. Cuccinelli has advocated deploying war powers for domestic and border activities like patrolling migration. It was that war footing he invoked before Trump was ever in office, accusing Obama of an invasion of immigrants. He backed something that could literally be unconstitutional, trying to end the American tradition that people who are born here are citizens, and he once compared immigration policy to pest control. This is the person that Senate Republicans oppose for other reasons. And this is the person who, if you haven't heard about it, because there's a lot going on, this is the person who Donald Trump wants to put in charge of our entire immigration system. If that took a long time to go through, it's because it matters, and we need to know the history to know where we're going. Now, I want you to stay with me, because after the break, as promised, the best-selling author, Michael Wolff, is here on the beat for the very first time. He's going to detail a lot of what he says is chaos and infighting at this White House. Good to have you here. When we come back.
Thanks for coming. This is the Durban of the all-new Chevy Silverado. Looks so sturdy. That is available with LED cargo area lighting. Lights the entire bed. It even offers a built-in 120-volt outlet. Wow. Plug that in for you. Oh. And the all-new Silverado has more trim level than any other pickup.
Very cool.
There's something for all of us.
Absolutely.
It's time to upgrade.
I switched to Liberty Mutual because they let me customize my insurance. And as a fitness junkie, I customize everything. Like my bike and my calves. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you can pay for what you need.
At Dollar Shave Club, we know your physique is unique. So take care of that glorious bod with an amazing shampoo shower set for just $5. Get yours now at dollarshaveclub.com/go.
With my hepatitis C, I felt I couldn't be at my best when I finished. And only 8 weeks with Maverick, I was cured and let those doubts behind.
My face reminders of my hits every week. And in only 8 weeks with Maverick, I was cured.
Even hanging with friends, I worried about my hep C. But in only 8 weeks with Maverick, I was cured. Maverick is the only 8-week cure for all common types of hep C. Before starting Maverick, your doctor will test if you have hepatitis B, which may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after treatment. Tell your doctor that you have hepatitis B, or liver or kidney transplant, other liver problems, HIV-1, or other medical conditions, and all medicines you take, including herbal supplements. Don't take Maverick without his Anavir or Rifampin, or if you've got certain liver problems, including side effects like headache and diabetes. Hep C behind me, I feel free. There's no looking back, because I am here. Talk to your doctor about Maverick.
There's never been a better time to refer friends, loved ones, and neighbors to the Dish family. Refer your friends to Dish and take your pick of our new and improved referral rewards. Like 20 free movie rentals or a full audio smart sound system. And now, $100 in bill credits. The best part? Everybody wins because your friends get rewarded too. Know someone who's moving? Loves the latest technology? Or simply deserves better TV? Referring is easy. Just visit mydish.com/refer. Call 855-55-FRIEND or text RAF to 34741 to get your custom referral code. Give your friends a better TV experience with Dish. Rated #1 in customer satisfaction. Best value on cable satellite TV. And now with bigger and better rewards. Dish. Tuned into you.
Why didn't Bob Mueller sue Donald Trump to get that interview? Why wasn't Bob Mueller clearer in his public conclusions? My next guest says that his new reporting may reveal some of the answers which are not in the written Mueller report itself. Best-selling author Michael Wolff says he talked to a host of Trump-related people, also obtained secret memos from inside Mueller's team, including research on what would happen if Trump tried to fire Mueller or pardon people or pardon himself. All of it is in the new book, Siege, a sequel to his blockbuster Fire and Fury, which you may remember it sold over 4 million copies around the world, earned a threat of a lawsuit from Donald Trump, and was associated with the removal of Steve Bannon from the White House. Not your typical book. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Your first time
done a lot of stuff, and I'm delighted to be happy to have you. You're also a controversial author. We'll get to that. But let's start with what you say you found. Secret internal memos that no one else has ever gotten before, which explored potential limits on the Mueller probe. Explain. All of these memos, you read through these memos, you come up with one conclusion, which is that the special counsel is a very, very fragile construct. That it could disappear at any moment. The memos are a series of questions. Can the President of the United States unilaterally fire the special counsel? And let's read the answer, because it was clearer than some of the other things Mueller had said. Here's the answer, according to your reporting. Quote, the President could fire the special counsel directly. And you say that was the Mueller office conclusion. Right, so that was different from, remember all that discussion that you had to go through Rosenstein, a set of layers, and the special counsel of this memo concludes not necessarily. One of the other interesting things is what happens to the work product of the special counsel if the special counsel is fired. And the answer is unclear, but it might well be, in the memo, describes that it could just be tossed away, shredded, gone. So there's reading through this, you come again to that conclusion that they were aware at every moment of the day. You remember every moment of the day, pretty much Donald Trump was threatening them. They're aware that this could result in an effective constitutional crisis, or rather the mother of all constitutional crises. And to your point, Donald Trump also is doing in public what past presidents would only do in private. He is musing and tweeting about pardoning himself for others. And in one of the memos you say you obtained, you say Mueller's office concluded the president can't pardon his family members or close associates even or impeding an investigation. One of our experts who covered this news that you wrote said this sounds like people in Mueller's office trying to explain why they weren't more aggressive. And I don't know if that's what it was, but I would rather look at it just by what I have. If this is the situation, if the special counsel is as exposed as this, then perhaps if you're Bob Mueller, and if you see your job as defending the institution rather than first prosecuting the president, well, I think then you might well say better to give Donald Trump a pass. So rather than risk him going. Because you got there are memos, and then there's a larger depiction in your report. The memos, as you know, some people may still not believe you. The larger reporting, I read the whole book, left me with the impression that your collective account was that for all of the basically the excitement around the Mueller probe, as you just put it, the fragility, there was actually inside it a great deal of consternation or even legally required weakness. I came to the conclusion that one of the primary missions became not to be fired, not to be closed. I don't know. I mean, I think that, I guess in a world in which you would say, here's the alternative, Donald Trump literally creates as I say, the mother of all constitutional crises, end of the world style. Or, you run this out. I think Bob Mueller probably thought, again, I'm reading into what he might have thought since he's a Sphinx, that Donald Trump will pass a couple more years of Donald Trump versus a crisis in the government like we've never seen. And so that when you say it that way, I think people do understand that interpretation, because Mueller certainly seemed like someone playing by the book and not trying to overshoot or be too aggressive with the president. No, I mean, I've always thought it'd be interesting to see if there was someone else in this role rather than Bob Mueller. Like I thought, what if in a different world, an alternative universe, Rudy Giuliani had been the special counsel? No doubt in my mind, he would have indicted that someone. So that's quite right. So this goes to another paradox in your report. And your first book, as I mentioned, was quite influential. It had a lot
his team are inexperienced and on the other hand, when it comes to self-preservation, Donald Trump is quite canny, and you show that you basically show he got where he needed to get eventually with the Mueller probe. Is that right? Is that your view?
Yeah, and one of the things about Donald Trump, which everybody in his again and again and again, is that he's been in litigation for 45 years, almost nonstop. His whole life, and his legal life is not real estate business. It's fighting legal battles.
He spent as much time in court and TV as Judge Judy. Yeah, those are the two places he went.
You know, it's literally him running lawyers in a way that is either absurd or possibly brilliant. Was he underrated? I think that Donald Trump's version, his approach to this asynchronicity, you know, one of the things I sort of toggle between is the story of Donald Trump, Richard III, Shakespearean like that, or is it Beverly Hillbillies go to Washington? And I kind of think that there is in that Beverly Hillbillies things. He's you know, Mueller and the whole institutional establishment approach this in conventional ways, and here's Donald Trump doing things which they have never seen.
Because your book, with all the wood, lands at an interesting time. The country now, 8 days ago, saw Bob Mueller speak for the first time, and is trying to understand how someone who was rated so high ended this way, and Donald Trump, who on law and ethics and many other issues, according to a lot of Americans, is rated so low. I'm a little bit reminded of Sean Carter, Jay-Z, I'm sure you know of him, who rhetorically asked, would you rather be overpaid or underrated? And the question is, was Mueller in some sense overrated for this job?
I think, you know, there's Steve Bannon at one point, after the Mueller report came out, he said, Bannon kind of leaned in and said to me, never send a Marine to do a hitman's job.
Which seems to really resonate with what they were worried about Mueller was going to do, and what some people legally say he didn't do, which is, as you say, land that legal cover. Will you stay with me for a second?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to fit in it briefly, and a lot more, including why Mr. Wolf says he has the goods and the receipts to show it's all a psychodrama at the White House when we come back.
Saving has been difficult for me. I have a very sensitive skin as a hero, so it's a daunting task. Oh, I love it. It's a great razor. It has that fence in the middle. It gives a nice smooth shave. Just stopping that irritation, that burn that I get, is really life-changing.
Exactly. Every mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Nice. What's up with your partner?
Not as good. That's your reflection. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Direct messages have evolved. So should the way you bank. Virtual wallet from PNC Bank. Just one way PNC is modernizing banking to help make things easier. PNC Bank. Make today the day.
Technology should be simple. Simple to connect with. Easy to talk to. BMW. And it's good to drive. Don't be fooled by technology to drive. Only BMW case. Free and exceptional offers on the 2019 only BMW 3 Series.
If you have moderate to severe psoriasis or psoriatic arthritis, a little can be a big deal. That's why there's Otezla. Otezla is not an injection or a cream. It's a pill that treats differently. For psoriasis, 75% clearer skin is achievable with reduced redness, thickness, and scaliness of plaque. For psoriatic arthritis, Otezla is proven to reduce joint swelling, tenderness, and pain. And the Otezla prescribing information has no requirement for routine lab monitoring. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla.
if you have severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla report weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur. Tell your doctor about your medicines and the effect or strategy. Ready to treat differently with a pill? Otezla. Still more of you. Dymart's biggest 12-hour sale for summer is here. 50% off our everyday low prices on famous brands golf, tees, shorts, swim, active, dress shirts, and gifts for dad. Hurry in to get up to 75% off all clearance items this Friday and Saturday.
I had a heart problem. I was told to begin on aspirin regimen. I just didn't listen until I almost lost my life. Again, wanted me to take an aspirin, and I do.
You should have told your doctor before you even asked him.
Listen to the doctor. Take it seriously.
Being urged.
Listen up. I'm a gene that impacts your muscle composition.
BTBD9 I couldn't trace how much you also makes next. I'm a twitchy gene.
Which are the genes that increase the risk of celiac disease? I might do a Neanderthal trait.
Lactose intolerance.
Caffeine consumption.
This Father's Day, give Dad the gift of over 125 genetic reports with $50 off each Health Plus Ancestry Kit at 23andMe.com.
Attention, anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may now be eligible for additional Medicare covered benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage? The Medicare Benefits Hotline is now open. To help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting all the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-837-0174 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to make sure you're getting all the Medicare benefits that meet your needs. The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open. Call to see if you qualify for additional benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call 800-837-0174 to see if you're now eligible for additional benefits. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and Medicare Benefits Review is absolutely free. Just call 800-837-0174. 800-837-0174.
The new book, Roiling the White House, by author Michael Wolff. The Chief of Staff John Kelly saying this about the president: he's out of control. Nobody can even carry this anymore. What impact does Donald Trump's approach to life and human relations have on these people who give their careers as part of their lives?
You know, I think it's the overriding factor in this White House. I mean, I think you can, in a sense, put aside policy. You know, I mean, I think it used to be we worried about him because he's a far right leader. All of that, which may well be true, but the real bottom line here is that he is personally treating his staff terribly. They don't know how to work with him because he can't focus, he can't absorb information, he doesn't really have any of the skill sets of a president of the United States. On top of that, he regards them all as expendable, and in fact, the entire class that entered with him on January 20th, 2017 is virtually gone. The class that replaced him is virtually gone.
And then you have the people he works with. You reported that Senator McConnell viewed Donald Trump as, quote, the stupidest person he ever met in politics. His wife, Elaine Chao, regularly commended Trump as a centrist. I think I can go further than that. That anybody in the last 3 years who has come into direct contact with Donald Trump understands that there's something wrong here, something broken in him, that he is a vile and ludicrous figure. And what has broken? I'm not sure I can go there, but I would say it probably has something to do with 45 years of just craving attention and spending every waking moment in your life trying to get attention.
Is he a constant? Is he a constant, or is he deteriorating in your view?
I'm not gonna go there. And in a way, I found him. I used to speak to him when I was at New York Magazine. In late '90s, early 2000s, he used to call me up a lot just to complain about what had been written about him, or more often than not, when something was not written about him. And I thought he seemed crazy to me then, but amusing, because who cared? So to me, that is the same person, except he's been transformed into the president of the United States. I got to take a break. I should mention the Justice Department has repeatedly supported his contested parts of the book. The White House says you're pushing lies and fantasy. And you'll come back, we'll talk about all of it. Again, Michael Wolff, a very interesting take on the book of Siege. Trump Under Fire, it's out now. When I come back, news that could lead to a different contempt vote after this.
When you shop for your home at Wayfair, you'll find just what you need and so much more. You get to spend less time searching and more time loving every room, even the ones you never thought could look good. You get great deals on the things you need and actually want. You get fast and free shipping on thousands of items, and finds for every home, and every style, and every price. That's what you get when you've got Wayfair. So shop now.
Fidelity's rewriting rules of investing again. Introducing Fidelity Stock and Bond Index Funds with lower expense ratios than comparable Vanguard funds. And we now offer the industry's first true zero expense ratio index funds directly to investors. Plus, we have Fidelity Mutual Funds with zero minimum investment. How many other firms give you this much value? Absolutely zero.
Shield Annuities from White House Financial allow you to take advantage of growth opportunities with a level of protection in down markets, so you can be less concerned about your retirement savings. Talk with your advisor about Shield